I think anybody, even the player involved, can argue with that.
That's an excellent penalty. He's taken on the responsibility, and a happy outcome for him.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. In comes the challenge. Stop the game for the free kick. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
Excellent interception. It could be a chance. Great stop. Has to score. And he's put it away beautifully.
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
Sensational strike there for the goal.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Andre Schürrle. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. That would be a throw. Sharply done to restart it here. Gönül. Abu Bakr. Spotted that well and intercepted. Aubameyang. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Aubameyang. Won it back with an interception. It's gone out for a throw. Andre Schürrle. Well, he's got support here. A timely challenge. There's some potential in this move. Tackle is strong. The break is definitely on. And it's in!
Well, the whole stadium stands as one. That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
It certainly is, for a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
So they're looking for more at 4-0. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Andre Schürrle. Could have got hurt in that incident, but he jumped out of the way of the sliding tackle. Oh, he's through. The shot's on! Very good stop here. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Goes for it with a fist. He's made the save. Real. We've got a substitution coming up, Alan, now, and it's the midfield player who's going off. And in that part of the pitch, they've been second best.
They have been. His teammates haven't helped, but he looked low on confidence, really. Couldn't get into the game, and it's a sensible decision by the manager.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well. into quite a dangerous position now. Well, he could go for goal from here. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Defender to it first. Quaresma. A timely challenge. This is how they love to play on the break. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
An easy one.
And here's the shot. Well, the extra player has definitely been a factor in this goal.
Yeah, so often you see teams struggle with extra men, but not this side. They've been cute and they've picked out those little pockets of space.
Tough times for the man in goal.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the business, isn't it, between the sticks. If you make a mistake, quite often it ends up with a goal.
(5-0) and the game underway again. Into the attacking third. Makes a challenge here. Abu Bakr. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. We could be in. Wants to chip the goalkeeper. Well, they're rubbing home the advantage here of the extra man, aren't they, with this goal?
Yeah, you expect that to happen, but it doesn't always pan out that way, so fair play to them.
2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Well, the match a long time over here, 6-0 now. Kane Erkin. Here's a chance to attack. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Aubameyang. So they're setting up for the corner. Piszczek! Goalkeeper hangs on. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Now it's... Let's see what the ref's going to do. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
Good, strong tackle. Would have been a foul. The referee says to Borussia Dortmund, you could got the ball, play on. On to the attack now. He might be through. He's got his shot off now. Well, that's the upside of being a goalkeeper. We've seen the downside in some of his work earlier in the game, but good stop this time.
Yeah, it was a decent stop. You'd expect him to make it.
Shots on here. No, it's offside. When it looks as though they might be in to score. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Now Marino. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. The shot's on! Well done to them to get 1 goal back, trying to breathe some life back into this contest. Not there when needed, the goalkeeper, as it turned out.
No, 1 or 2 of his defenders looking at him, having words, and you can understand why. Poor decision from him.
Mario Götze. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. There's good progress with this attack. And they've cut it out. Adriano. Oh, he's through. And that surely is another penalty against them.
Well, if they lose this game, they've only got themselves to blame, haven't they?
If this goes in from the penalty spot, it could be curtains for them in this game.
Oh, what a bad day at the office for those defenders, and yet another rash challenge.
Saved by the goalkeeper. So the corner about to be taken. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. And now the shot! Shot blocked here. Makes the challenge here. Well, they're in a good position here. Gone for the through pass. Here's a chance! The team is lining up for the corner. Marco Reus definitely below the standards he normally sets in matches.
Yeah, he's been huffing and puffing about, hasn't he? But very little end product from him, and...
What will the referee do here? He's booked the player already. The defender knows what's coming. It's the red card, and they've got to readjust the team now.
Just giving his fellow defenders an awful lot of work to do now.
Got the tackle in. Abu Bakr trying to switch on the attacking. Could be in trouble here after that earlier card. One or two of his teammates saying, why did you do that? You know you were booked. They knew he was booked. And most importantly, the referee knew he'd been booked. Off he goes.
Yeah, I think sometimes this lad, I've seen it before, he does lose a bit of focus and lose his discipline in the challenge.
A real chance here. Such a range of goals from Aubameyang, but he loves getting into scoring positions. They've got one back, Alan, at last.
Yeah, but too little, too late. Everybody realises that in this stadium.
Well, we're getting into the realms of crazy scorelines now. 6-2. Quaresma. Moving forward. Could be trouble here. He's already had a booking. It's the kind of challenge that, when you're carrying a yellow card, carries a bit of risk. Too much risk for him here. He's sent off.
Yeah, as soon as he went into it, I thought...
Well, that is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. It's a yellow card, and... well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
Oh, that's a bolt from the blue, really. A really surprise goal from the team that's been on the receiving end. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. 9 goals in the game. 6-3 is the margin. Good challenge here. Four minutes of added time to come. Good forward. He might be through. Sliding in for that challenge. And here comes the counter-attack. And Marco Reus is definitely offside.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed onside, he was through.
Can Erkin. Well, there we are. That is the final whistle. The referee has had a lot of work to do here. And the